Hi there. This recharges alkaline batteries. Well, this is probably a prototype of the real version. The real version's gray, not black. The real one's called Renew It Disposable Battery Charger. It's called the Renew It Pro, the gray one. This one's called Charge It Battery Station Pro. And it can record alkaline batteries. Every alkaline battery except Duracell, gold top. So those kinds, if you charge them, it'll start leaking. You cannot charge those. But if you try to charge these kinds of alkaline batteries, like they have to be completely out of juice because they don't hold much juice in them. That's why they run dead pretty fast. So you test it. It's still got a little bit of juice. It has to be just red. And I also test my batteries in here to see how much it's improved. See, it's still got a little juice in there, but it's not enough power to make it roll. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to run these batteries all the way dead. But it doesn't just charge alkaline batteries. It charges nickel-cadmium batteries, nickel metal hydrate, and alkaline. Not lithium. I would not try lithium because it doesn't explain anything about it. And it says in the instruction manuals, well, this one takes 5 or 6 hours to charge double A's. I don't think that's true but the Renew it says it takes only an hour to 2 hours to charge. An hour and a half to 2 hours. But this one says right in the manual. Oh no, where the heck did I put that thing? Oh god. It said right in the manual it takes 5 hours to charge an AA battery. But I think it still only charges an hour and a half. They're copying the Renew It's ideas. It just wants to say that. Congratulations on your purchase of the Charge It. Even though it'll probably say that on the Renew It. Congratulations on your purchase of the Renew It. They do the same thing. See, same details. They're charging. Pop a battery out here. Light turns off, turns green. It has it all right in the manual. It does the same idea. Oh, now since I took it out, it says it's charged. See? We'll have to see. And then the light comes on when it's charged. And I shouldn't have done that. But here. This charging is yellow. This is for nickel-cadmium. But if we're charging alkaline, if it's good, it's red. Bad, green. Here's if it cannot charge ever again. This one can only charge 10 times of each alkaline can only charge 10 times in this one. The Renew It is 72 times. Unless this is a fault. Maybe this came out before the Renew It and they're just, or maybe it came out after. They're just stealing an idea and changing the manual so it doesn't think they're copying it. But I think it does the same exact thing, to tell you honestly. I don't have any of these kind of batteries. Any of those. That you can charge DCs, AA's, AAA's, and 9 volts. Only one 9 volts. And that's the light that turns on when you put it in. I don't think... Oh, here's a 9 volt. Let's see. I don't use 9 volts much, so it's probably already... Oh, nope. Look. Needs to be charged. It's kind of... 9 volts are kind of hard to push in there. It says it charges to 70.90% of each charge, but it's supposed to charge to 99.5% of the original power. See, that has to just sit there. Well, I can't get it to snap, and I think I have to take all these. There. Now we got it in there tight. Let's try this. I bet it's not fully charged because I pulled it out while it was charging. That was a bad thing to do. Let's charge it. Let's try it in this. That's much of a difference compared to what it was before. Still, it could use more, but see, now it can't. They disturbed it. I was charging. You gotta watch this battery slowly die. So yeah, same details. Oh, here's where I saw that. If you're charging an AA alkaline battery, it says 5 hours. 1.4 volt. What if it's 1.5 volt? Because this charges these are all 1.5 volts, not. See, it says right there. Maybe that takes shorter, but. But yeah, oh, see, it says right there, 1.5 volts. 5 hours. But I think they're just, I don't think it takes that long. It can be that long. It depends on the battery itself. This thing won't die. And it was just completely dead, God. 9 volts takes 7 hours to charge. D batteries take 10 hours, even though they're all AA's. You know why it takes longer? Because these have like 8 AA's in there. Well, they're not really AA's, but they make special things called a battery case. You can put AA's in them and it'll turn it into a D battery. Nickel cadmium, the rechargeables I think take much shorter. They take much shorter. Oh, but it takes 4 hours for one of those to charge. But they're all reaching the top. It tells you exactly where the mark is at. I gotta grab another dead battery. Let's see if this is any good. Not completely dead yet. It has to be fully dead. So it says it's regenerated. And let's try that. How good it is. It's way better than that one, I have to say. So that one still got a little juice. You gotta use something that'll use it fully up. Let's try this. Okay, let's try it in the thing. That's completely good, almost. So yeah, see? Let's try this one. Nope, that one we now ran all the way out. The battery. Now it is charging and it's at the first mark. But it'll slowly go up to next. Watch, see? It already went up. It charges the first bars really fast. And all the weasels are just sitting there. Oh, they're pretty much completely out. But we still gotta leave the batteries in there. That one's still pretty fast. This battery is the one this one won't be able to charge now. It is now almost completely dead. It still moves a little bit. Use your batteries on those, because if they can eat up batteries, but there's other things that eat them up as well. Like all these, I'm not sure how good all those are. Just a second. They got used a little bit, so maybe the battery process will probably change. Elephants on here. But yes, it regenerates alkaline batteries. And I'm gonna try and charge these too. See, these look like lithiums, but this one says alkaline. So it'll charge it. Maybe. This doesn't say anything about that in the manual. But lithium, if we could charge lithium, they would put lithium right there. And I have another one of these coming. I have the real Renew It coming in the mail. It's gonna be here Monday. Because it's the end of the week. It's the end of the week. It's Friday. No more packages come on the weekend, usually. So I don't know. So my real Renew It is coming. I'll have 2 of these, but we'll see which one takes longer. We'll time them. But I was kind of telling more about the Renew It because most of you get the Renew It. I don't think it really makes a difference, and the light turned off. It's fully charged already. See? It's charged. I don't use 9 volts, so I'm sure it was brand new in the box, not really ever used, so now I have to pull it out. And that was not 7 hours, so see? I bet it doesn't take that long. Whoa! I bet it doesn't take that long to charge all those batteries. It's just, it depends how dead they are. So let's test it out. Hopefully this works. Completely good. It charged it up. And it wasn't even dead, that means. Wow! So yeah, it depends on the battery itself. So I hope you enjoyed. And you are saving money on batteries. But I have to tell you that the Renew It one works better because I don't really know. The manual says that it does better things than this one. It says it only charges in it says it only charges 1 hour and a half it takes to charge. It says an AA battery, which is all my batteries. Look at all the tubs I have of batteries here that I need to recharge. And that's not all of them. I have a lot more, people. It's not close to all of them. Not one bit close to all of the batteries that I have laying around in this house. I mean, I have so many different brands of alkaline batteries. I don't know which one's better. I can't test them right now. I don't have the other one yet. It should be exactly the same because it may be made by a different company, but they work no different. Usually they never work any different. But the thing is, it won't show a 9 volt here on the screen. It'll only tell the light, and when it's charged, the light turns off. It doesn't turn green. So yes. This is something you'll never see in stores. No stores wants you to know about this. The inventor came into the store, he said, look, I have a device that can recharge alkaline batteries. It'll save people's money. And every store in the world, every selling place said, no, get away. We are not selling that. We are going to make money on batteries. Nobody is going to know about this. We're going to fool everybody in the world. Well, guess what? You can buy it off the internet. Amazon, eBay, HSN. You can buy it on those places. And you can find some you can find them for very cheap prices too. There is a lot of them that don't work out there, like a lot. But I got lucky. This one seems to be charging, but I haven't tried on any of my robots. Those are real battery eaters. They don't even last. Heck, they don't even last 30 minutes with chargeables. They may last that long, but that's it about. So we're gonna have to wait, okay? And just remember, you can use all the types of the batteries. D's, C's, AA's, AAA's, 9 volts. That's it. That's all of them. That's all the kinds of batteries everything takes. But I'm sure they're on their way inventing the button battery one. I'm sure they're making one that can regenerate button batteries, LR44s and stuff like that. And they're probably going to make one eventually that charges lithium. They probably already do. Search it. But, yep, this is a good thing to have. So, it's at 15 minutes, so bye.